basically a bunch of misfits from the margins of the Dutch music scene. Obscure home-tapers, rancid performers, bad mutants, crap artists and borderliners with a tendency for chaos and noise. It is nihilistic, primal punk, and it spits in the eye of professionalism and perfection. It's an insult to good taste. It celebrates the failures, defects and mistakes on which this world is built and that make us into what we really are.
Well, in the beginning, people would just run away off the stage. Like in the beginning, you just start playing and there'll be like 20 people in the room, and then you're finished and you look around and there's one or two.
Yeah, they were gone.
And it's usually because they work there, or else they would have been gone as well. So it kind of changed around from people like running away to people running to us.
Because it is kind of more than music. It's like a kind of ritual and an atmosphere, and you guys really tapped into
a lot of energy as well.
Yeah.
Some people find it very confrontative.
Yeah.
They get mad. They're the best kids.
Angry.
When everyone's mad.
Or if you just make one person mad. You know they'll be thinking about it next week. You're like, those fucking bastards.
Legends of the Underground.
Yeah, it's more underground than underground what we are doing.
Does it take to be a fucking bastard?
A certain attitude, I think. You have to feel it.
Mindset.
Through the years, there were so many people who collaborated and were also enjoyed the fucking bastards. And just some diehards went on, you know. Yeah.
The real fucking bastards.
Maybe the real. Yeah, but also there were some argues through that's always normal in a band or whatever. Or there comes some.
I think if we practiced, we would have even had more arguments.
No.
We probably
we don't do any
each other.
practice. Maybe that keeps us alive. I think.
Keeps us sane.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you guys don't do rehearsals.
No.
Like, how do you build a project then? Because I've seen you guys a couple times, and every time it's been sort of different.
Yeah.
Like, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I find it also.
Everybody brings its own element to the stage at that moment when you get together. We don't even really talk about, what are you going to do?
No.
We just have a beer.
Well, sometimes you know that you have to do something, you know the method how to do it, and because you have to do, sometimes you think, oh, what the fuck, I have to do a kick next week. And then it comes closer and closer, and then you feel it, oh, I have to do something. How do you call it in English? Adrenaline?
Adrenaline.
It's running through your vein, and then you're doing something, but we do it very easily with plastic and trash stuff, so you can build up something very easily. You don't need very complicated things to build something up, and that makes us strong, you know.
Don't have to do a sound check. It takes 5 hours.
Don't we play? Just fucking
plug and play.
Yeah, plug and play. Just like the butt plug.
Do you feel connected or disconnected from the mainstream? And if you feel disconnected, does that bother you?
You know, no, it's totally not bothering me, because I got just a normal daily job. You know, I'm just a working guy, and sometimes I must say, yeah, I'm just a, how do you say that, a citizen of the Netherlands or Amsterdam, and sometimes I also complain about this and about that, and I try to avoid it, you know, not to be annoyed about shit what I see on the television. I thought, yeah, fuck it. I throw the newspaper away. I want to do my own thing. I want to be in my own world. And then sometimes I say to my colleagues, or they ask me, and how was the show, what you've done, and blah blah blah. Well, it was good, and is there something on the internet? Yeah, they're gonna place it on YouTube, and then the next day coming. What the fuck? You idiot! Like that, you know. Yeah. Oh, they were not to make this. And it costs me a lot of energy to do, and you have to think how you're gonna do, but you have to start somewhere, and then it grows out to something. And what we are doing is moving a lot on the stage, and screaming, and maybe singing a bit, and it's just in a theatrical way we throw out our stuff, or our shit, or our happy feelings, or whatever.
Yeah, sometimes we just collect.
But sometimes you could
take it with us.
Yeah.
Like literally just bring your own plastic shit.
Yeah, you can compare it with a sort of theater.
I think it depends on who makes your mask. Because sometimes you really have like the eyes and the mouth. Sometimes I just have a load of trash. It depends on.
Yeah, Lorna, you saying that your mask that you were making started to cry.
Yeah.
And did that lead to the character emerging, or?
No, I thought like this one is alive. I don't even have to get into it.
But I'm always making big eyes and big teeth and like that, you know.
But it sounds like the masks kind of wear you guys when the fucking bastards are performing. Like, are you wearing the masks or the masks kind of wearing you?
Yeah.
Kind of melt together, I think.
Yeah, I think so. That's very different. Even when I'm not busy with it now, she always thinks, oh,
Yeah.
that's special. That does belong here. You know, it belongs on the stage or somewhere else.
That makes it a way of looking at the world. It's a whole way of looking. It's a whole, you know.
It's the same with sounds, like when you're in a train or.
Yeah. That's true. Because once you get beyond the fact that music isn't just, you know, that it can be just anywhere. Noise is music in a way, you know, and music is noise, noise is music. And then when you hear music, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Once you get it, everything's changed.
But noise was always a sort of music for me. And I felt always something with it, you know. It was a part of my fantasies or dreams.
I think everybody should be a fucking bastard.
Yeah.
I think everybody is. They just don't know it.
They just don't show it.
Unconscious.
They just don't show it. They just don't know it.
Unconscious, yeah.
The last few years, people
they recognize
try
it.
to participate as well. They like pick up the trash and put it on their heads. Or
Children like
put
it
the
too.
clicker.
They recognize it very easily.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's obvious why
a
kids
bit
dig it.
screaming and shouting.
Yeah.